How many years have you been working in the dog training field, and what inspired you to step into caring and training for pets?
I started training at a place called Pet Partners about 15, 16 years ago. And about 4 years ago, I saw a need for people to train in this area because there's no one doing it. So I opened my business with one customer and a Facebook ad.
What type of dog training do you do?
I do all basic obedience training. Even though I have many classes, I don't get outside that realm.
What do you use to reinforce and reward correct behavior?
My philosophy of training is basically command, reward, and praise. Let me show what I'm talking about. See, I didn't even have to say a word. Give it a treat. Now stand back. It's done.
What if a dog makes a mistake?
The reason pencils have erasers is to correct mistakes. Every dog is going to make a mistake. Every trainer is going to make a mistake. What you do if they make a mistake, you go back and do it again till you get it right.
Give us 3 things to avoid doing with our animals.
One of the mistakes that people make when training, they think they can continue to repeat the command, like sit, sit, sit. You want to give one command, as many corrections needed. The second thing is be patient, because every dog is different, like every person is different. And the third thing is don't get frustrated, just hang in there.
How much of the dog training class is physical and how much is psychological?
I really don't think you can separate the two. Let me give you an example. When I'm going to teach my dog to sit, the first time I do not use the term sit. I use a treat to lure them into a sit, and then later on I reward them for a sit. So you see, they both are intertwined.
What makes you the best dog trainer and sets you apart from others in your field?
There's many good trainers in this area. Many of them, my friends, have been training longer than I have. I think what sets me apart is my passion and commitment.
What do you need to start dog training?
2 things you'll need for dog training to start off with. 1 is you need a 6-foot leash, and 2, you need soft, chewable treats.
What classes do you offer?
We offer several classes. For the beginner, we have the puppy obedience, then we have the basic obedience for the adult dog. Also have intermediate obedience, advanced obedience, and 2 levels of remote collar. 1 is for the everyday dog owner, the other for people who want to get into competition.
What's the top trainer insider tip if you had to tell somebody one thing to do to their dog?
This may sound like a trite statement, but you have to learn to be patient. You don't have patience, you don't need to train your dog.
Why is being a dog trainer such a rewarding career to you?
The rewarding thing about dog training is you're teaching people to train their dogs. You're teaching them to be successful. And when you see that, it's very rewarding, very fulfilling.
How do you know if a dog is stressed in training?
You know that your dog is stressed when by nature they are taking treats and they will not take treats. That's a sign they're stressed.
Why should someone hire you to pet train?
I don't know of anyone that worked harder, be more diligent, to work with you and your dog to make you a success.